My name is Oscar Joyo. I am a Malawian-born, Chicago-based visual artist. The work I do is a combination of Afrofuturism and Afro-surrealism mixed with synesthetic elements that have synesthesia, which is like a combination of various senses and feelings. So I kind of clash them together to make almost like a visual sonic experience. You know, I've been drawing since I was a kid, but I didn't take art. I didn't know I could make a career in art until high school. My art teachers there got me to go to art school, and then I went to the American Academy of Art to get a degree with life drawing. And then ever since then, I've always wanted to kind of like explore different artistic avenues. I've always been interested in just like exploring and experimenting. So ever since then, I just kind of kept that pocket going up until 2018 when I fully explored Afrofuturism. Ooh, that's oh man, I knew this question was coming. It's always hard because like, I'm gonna kind of break it into a couple camps. So in the visual camp, it's Keith Haring. I've been a huge fan of Keith Haring since I was a kid. James Jean, of course, Kehinde Wiley, Kara Walker, especially. Recently, Bisa Butler has been one of the coldest, the dopest of the ropest, but I've always been a huge fan of like, you know, music, and music always plays a lot to how I paint. So, you know, people from Kanye West to Childish Gambino, to Death Grips, to JPEG Mafia, a lot of them like lean towards experimentation and just learn how to like pocket them all together. Even you know, people like Björk and Beyonce do that cool stuff too. Ooh, okay, I got you on this one. So from 3 to 1. So Dragon Ball Z is like number 3. Number 2 right now is like leaning towards like Big O. Big O has been a really dope and cool anime. Or G Gundam, I love that stuff. But my all-time favorite is Samurai Champloo. I think that show is like the perfect marriage of music and visual. And it's stuck with me like since I would say my middle school years. Yeah, that anime is a huge inspiration to me. Let's see. Besides anything by Shinichiro Watanabe, he's done Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Kids on the Slope. I think and even Space Dandy. I think he's such a very, very good. He's kind of like, I don't know, like seeing people like Scorsese or Tarantino or Edgar Wright, like I feel like Shinichiro Watanabe is in that pocket too. So what I aim for my work has always been, you know, portraying people of color, you know, Black people as literally people of color. And how I've always, growing up in Indiana, and you know, people say it's like, oh, I don't see color. It's like, well, I'm gonna make these people colorful so you have no choice but to see color. And the patterns I use and a lot of like the compositions I use, I feel like not a lot of the people like who I portray in my paintings should stick in just a traditional box. The box should just be, you know, be a part of them. So I kind of want my work to kind of in a way dance, be inanimate sensations, but also like tie into my African heritage, my Malawian heritage. So it's almost bridging the gap between past and future to make like a new present. I think it plays a huge part. I feel like Chicago's art community at large is, you know, has various it's like art is like, you know, comes in different variations. There's not just one defining thing, and I think that's awesome because me being friends with a lot of different artists from different sections of the Chicago art community, it makes me, and probably for others, makes them a more well-rounded artist that just find like new things. They're just like, it's like, whoa, I can do this, I can do glass blowing, oh, I can do like AR, I can do all this other stuff, and that's awesome. And that's one of the beauties of Chicago, because it feels like it's a lot of stuff, but it's like, it's accessible. That's how I would say. So the best way I can explain it is just like, if Jimi Hendrix and like some Comtruce or like some vaporwave kind of car crash together, and they're just like, you know, some I guess like a futuristic high, because I was looking at the Datura Inoxia, like what the plant is, and it's actually it's also a psychedelic plant. So I was like, perfect. It has I can kind of lean into a lot of like psychedelic influences, but I can also tie in a lot of my futuristic elements. So I kind of wanted to sound like it's like, you know, a synthy 70s song in a way, a very synthy, almost futuristic 70s song in a way.